But Batista leaves it for Maradona, who plays a nice little 1-2. Maradona, the first time he's won so fighting the turf. Maradona, little seen of him so far, but a lovely bit of ball skill there from Maradona, and the weight on that pass was Maradona down the wing, lovely ball to Maradona. What is the third minute? Maradona, that's nice again. Maradona with pace here. Oh, Maradona, beautiful skill. Maradona just changes pace. Now Maradona goes forward. One run on the ball here. Oh, he's got such good skill inside the penalty area. Maradona, brilliant. Maradona picking it up, finding Maradona. Maradona now spins away from two challenges, keeps going. Brave, brilliant skill. Paris giving the ball away. So much fast passing in this game. Now Maradona sends off lazily, feeds the ball through, and although the ball is now in the Olympics league.
Loses his man well, gets a knock, gets another knock, down he goes. Maradona. Oh, good play, bad challenge. Amazing how he turns. Maradona takes over, turning away from one man and another, into trouble. Indirect free kick. Gonna have a go at this one. Maradona chipping one forward. Vialli got in there quite good on a run. This is for Maradona, 2 against 1. Tuesday is pushed in there too. It's a heck of a ball. Now then, here's a good ball forward. And an infringement. A disaster for them as Rachaga gets forward to Maradona.
Maradona. The first free kick for the challenge on him. 54. And Maradona finding Clausen.
Maradona in possession again, showing his tremendous skill, and once again hacked down. The referee telling the Korean defenders that they have to tackle fairly and go for the ball and not the man. And Argentina, of course, concerned about Maradona's knee. There are many who feel that he should have had an operation on this knee, which is somewhat suspect. He has decided, wisely or not, we shall see perhaps in a moment, to delay the operation because of his desire to play in this World Cup competition, and therefore the defenders certainly going in hard because they realise the great threat that Maradona poses. Here we see him coming through, and no attempt whatsoever to play that ball. That deserves a yellow card without question to Maradona, and we see the reason for him having to have that treatment. No attempt whatsoever by the Korean defender to play that ball. Minor bending round the wall, not succeeding, but Argentina in possession. Big chance now for a shot, and it's there. Minutes gone in this game. Argentina ahead of South Korea, 1-0. Resulted from a vicious foul on Maradona, and here again. So the odds are not in favour. Oh, and again, another, surely a yellow card this time, a clear-cut rugby tackle. He'd have scored up the last one. That was a master control punching up onto the CBC video, so we are back in Olympic Stadium and we see the third ball in the area. Work that time, Maradona trapping it on his chest and breaking away. Avoiding the tackle this time. Again. Maradona again. See Maradona out on the right, and there he is. He sees that ball. Beats his man very, very easily. And another. But a little bit of action there, I think, on that one. While undoubtedly he was fouled, it was not as vicious as the earlier time. Maradona moves on the ball there.
It's our first view of Maradona in the second half, and Valdano makes it 3. One of the great players of world football, Diego Maradona. Change of pace, a lovely cross, the goalkeeper. On a marking role, I'm not happy with either. Kim Young-se, here's Maradona again. Maradona with a free kick. Fooled them all. They thought he was going to cross the area. They've got Maradona. Dear, oh dear. The referee allows the advantage, or has he? No, he hasn't. He's given the free kick. Spectacular. He comes. Goalkeeper, as he has all the way through the match, electing to punch when he could surely have called that. Maradona. Score for the third goal to the low cross. Maradona. Maradona. Park Jung-hoon with him. Well, literally they're linking arms at the moment. He's forcing Maradona away. Tuesday. Maradona. Masculi in Maradona. Maradona, fine early ball for Valdano. Maradona might have a go. Thought about it. And well policed away by Park Jung-hoon.
Something for Uruguay's number 11. Maradona gets the tackle in. Maradona, nice turn into the box. Fade on the rebound. Finds Maradona. Masculi is waiting in the centre. Maradona trying to go to the line again. And Maradona got Bruchon. He's still forward, looking for Maradona. He might get in the gap. He's so quick. Valdano's coming in from the far side. It's coming the ball. Maradona tried to go on. And that was Maradona. Goodness me. Curled, swerved and driven. Maradona, little back heel, tries to find Maradona. Acevedo is the defender. Tuesday trying to help it on. Maradona. Well, he was surrounded by Dano. Maradona's in there again. This time he's fouled. Because he knows if he can win a tackle, it's a very advantageous position to use the rest of his skill like now. Look at that. Maradona. Still Maradona. Batista. And Bruchaga. Two in the middle. Valdano. Couldn't get it. Masculi! 1-0 Argentina! Now Maradona pulls to the left. Maradona. He couldn't get away. It was a break with Tuesday and now with Maradona. Oh, he hurdled the defender Acevedo. Masculi's trying to get into the centre and Maradona's gone all the way and Masculi finds Maradona. Oh, lovely touch. And he's got Masculi away on the left wing. Still Maradona. There's Masculi. Maradona pulled away beautifully there. Got two in the middle. Valdano and Gutierrez. And Maradona is finding more and more space by pulling out really wide. Maradona. He's got fine defenders. Robert Smith and Terry Butcher. Bruchaga through to Maradona. Clear and onside. Maradona for Argentina. They've used both their shots now. Go. And here's Maradona. And he's going for a running zone. Oh, and he's found Maradona. It's 52 against 1 Argentina. Valdano through. Again, they've got two runners this time. Number 7, Bruchaga. In the middle, right, that into the space. Yeah, but he's got to just use his memory now. And Maradona gets fumbled over. Ball again. Francescoli. This is Santine. Pereira. Bruchaga. Half clearance, Maradona again. Maradona, in these conditions, quite extraordinary. Paz has got the ball out to Maradona, and he's got the ball clear, 2-6-5. Maradona tries to win the ball again.
So much of the pre-match publicity has been about this little man, 5'6" of him, Diego Maradona, and how England will play him. I don't think there's any question that it will be the responsibility of the man nearest to him at the time to get onside as soon as possible and not limit himself until forced to do so. Between him and a possible pass or route to goal. Free kick against Fennick and an immediate yellow card. Or not. So moving up to the right, Maradona. He was faced in so that Stephen. Maradona. Stephen, left your side. Maradona. Interesting challenge from Stephen coming from the other side. A beautiful play. And here's one. And up we go. Free kick. Victory. The manner of it. Certainly it's been true of the England team. Haven't seen that much of Hodge or Trevor Stephen. Maradona just walked away from Hoddle. Maradona, Hodge, they're appealing for offside. The ball came back off the foot of Steve Hodge, and Maradona gives Argentina the lead. Tend to do, and that ball was played through to him, but here's Maradona again. He has Borchaga to his left and Valdano to his left. He won't need any of them. Oh, you have to say that's magnificent. There is no debate about that goal. And in. Inside one, away from another, and the coolness under pressure to play the ball home with the side of his foot. If the first was illegal, the second was one of the best goals we've seen in this championship. Maradona still in a prostrate position. It was. Here's Maradona with his spin turn. Back from Tapia and back again. Maradona taking a few more seconds, and that's all he's trying to do down there. Into the crowd and lacks the vision. Maradona, fine challenge. Maradona. Butcher just waved a foot at it, and the foot was high, and the free kick is given.
But that second goal by Maradona was an absolute peach, wasn't it? I mean, you can't argue with that. It was just superb stuff.
An absolute curler. He does everything, doesn't he? He does absolutely everything. He's ran from inside his own half.
comes inside, he goes outside, and then Peter, I thought, should have stood up to him a little bit better. But the dog can't take anything away from that. That's a great dog.
Incredible.
He's strong as
But he is so strong, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, we've said this throughout the whole competition, that he's like a little pocket battleship, isn't he? He's so sturdy, so strong, big muscular legs on him, and he rides tackled. He rides tackled. I mean, he invites people to come in and have a go at him, doesn't he?
He shows the ball for people to go for it, and they think, I've got it, and as he comes, he just rides them off. Brilliant.
And he commits them to making a tackle, knowing that he's going to be strong enough to set himself to bounce off people.
Wherever you look on the pitch, there are good players, but there's one who surely is a cut above the rest. Is he going to lead Argentina through to the final this afternoon? Valdano for Argentina, Maradona. Valdano, who leaves it for Maradona, who finds for Archaga. 13, run. Maradona. Maradona. Handball! They're not going to get away with it this time. Handball has been given against Jorge Valdano. He thundered in that shot. It crashed against the bar. Now watch Jorge Valdano. That was given as hand. Oh yes, Burashaga to Maradona. Valdano to his left. Burashaga's following up. It's Maradona's ball in. It's Burashaga. They're going to find it quite hard at the moment to get out of their own half. Williams progress. That Batista's ball to Maradona. Valdano's waiting in the centre. So are two others. Still Maradona. And still. Little flick. Maradona to Burashaga. Burashaga looking for Maradona. And Valdano's in the middle. And here's Yuki with a shot. And what a miss. Maradona. Valdano has gone through the middle to make room for him to go left. But how long for? This is Maradona. Waiting off a delivered a ball for Yuki, who turned well and found Batista. Now Maradona. And Maradona again, and he's got to the line, and it's still... And Maradona, there he goes. Maradona! He's got it once again. The man they can't contain. Made the run ahead of the two defenders and jabbed it with his left foot, a bit like against England, to put Argentina into the lead in the World Cup semi-final.
Bigger, they're chasing much harder, their spirits are higher, which is not surprising in the circumstances, but it's going to make it that much more difficult for Belgium to get back in the game.
Maradona has been pulled back there. Maradona, beautifully done, alive like a chair. It's coming from Maradona, and Enrique's in there. Danger here for Belgium. Rapidly. But Maradona's leadership is another theme we ought to refer to at some stage. He is the captain, and he has matured so much in the last 4 years that he's really just an influential figure on the pitch, not just in the brilliant way he plays, but in the way the others seem to respond to him. There's Maradona again, pulling it wide for Valdano. Caciuffo. Maradona. Going at them again. Brilliant run by Maradona. Fantastic goal. Unbelievable.
was amazing about this run was how he kept going straight at one point before going to the left and then leaving Fat no chance on that. He just kept going in a straight line the first time there, then he moved to the left where he's so strong, but he's got the acceleration to stay ahead of players. Really extraordinary. Here from another angle, that's the straight on one, then the one to the left, and he's going past them all the time. I don't think I've ever seen a player quite like that in football in my time. And all left foot Jimmy was tackled by the police. He won the ball fairly there. And here's the little man again, setting up Valdano. The game seems at the moment to be revolving entirely around Maradona. Here he goes again. They don't know what to do. The defenders are absolutely helpless. He's taking them on one after the other with that surge of pace. They're trying to pull him back, they're trying to read which way he's going to go, and they've got no hope whatsoever. He's taken the game over, and the crowd in the Azteca appreciate it. Look at the 2 against 2. It might even be a man over for Argentina. Diego Maradona finding Jorge Valdano. Short again for Maradona. Back again to Bruchaga. Referee doesn't give the free kick. Oh, smacked a bit short, and Maradona's in on Garrett. And this... And guess who intercepted it? Maradona flicking it up. Bruchaga. Surely he won't reach that. Goodness me, he did. Brought the ball down beautifully, and just look at that racing pass. And he seems to have got clear again, and Valdano's ready to finish this off. It was too easy to Maradona, and talk about putting it on a plate. This was an absolute pleasure for Jorge Valdano, who side-footed the ball over the bar. Again, it was Maradona who set up the play and made the chance. Looking down there, the left knee, of course, is a source of great concern before the World Cup starts. Here's Frun. And Big Batista. Maradona's to his left, and Valdano is coming in from the far side. He wants the ball played across. It's still Maradona, and it'll go for a corner. Argentina have reached the World Cup final, or in the semi-final, as Diego Maradona is congratulated all round. We shall be on the air at 6:35 on Sunday night to build up the final for you, to show you what happens when he comes face to face with the West Germans. I wonder who will have to mark him. We shall wait and see. But this has been a momentous and privileged occasion to be here.
And no doubt about the superstars amongst the superstars of this World Cup, Maradona. He is quite unbelievable.
And where they once eulogized Pelé, they now draw over Maradona. What has changed is the sheer impact of the World Cup as the greatest sporting event on earth. These pictures are being watched live by over 500 million people across 160 countries. 25% of the world's population will watch the World Cup final. That's in Maradona. Olarte Kachir's made a good run, but he's offside. Oh, and a chance at the far post. Rummenigge trying to turn it on. Maradona. Tackled by Bremer. Diego Maradona immediately surrounded by 3 opponents. Maradona's going to be booked unless he's careful. Maradona, yellow card. The referee ordered the kick to be retaken. Maradona protested and got his first booking of the tournament. Maradona. Valdano is waiting in the centre. So are two others. What a good tackle that was, but he's got it back. And Briegel had to come in. Maradona. Tufo. Tufo again.
Psychology of yellow cards. Maradona now regain the initiative because Mateus mustn't go in for that kind of tackle again in this game or he risks going off the field.
Oh, put him a goal! They're playing virtually against each other there. Steve, Brushaga, Maradona, and again, Justi, Brushaga. Maradona, Brushaga, oh the back heel, Schumacher, another mistake. Maradona, little touchback was beautiful, he's gone again, offside. And Argentina, glad that Maradona can suddenly pick up pace, and Jakobs brought him down. With his head though, Maradona, oh no, Maradona, that's the speciality pass that they have of just moving the ball on to the next player. To Enrique found Valdano, and they've got players up here, Valdano! 2-0 to Argentina!
Force up front, now I think they're going to regret that.
Maradona, Valdano's in the centre and so is Brushaga, it was Briegel's tackle. Maradona, Brushaga.
But I think life has caught up with them today.
Here's Valdano. Maradona appeared to be fouled on that, but he's found Justi just the same. Brushaga's waiting in the centre. Brushaga, no, good clearance. Oh. Well, first real mistake. This is Maradona. Valdano's made a run into the centre, and Maradona forces the corner. Valdano coming in now, Batista coming in now. Now that header by Ruggieri has put Maradona on his way, and Jorge Valdano in the centre forward position. Maradona challenged by Batista. Brushaga looks for Maradona and he would have been away now. Briegel stepping right across him. Maradona, wasn't a bad turn.
Energy being important at this stage, you would have thought maybe that a couple of fresh legs would have made all the difference. He's onside!
Brushaga is through for Argentina, can he do it? It's there! Brushaga has made it 3-2! Amazing scenes here! Diego Maradona. Maradona! He nearly did! But hold on, the free kick will be given for the first challenge. Not the one by Schumacher, but the one on the edge of the area or just outside that first prevented Maradona from going on what might have been the clinching run of this World Cup. He tried to stay on his feet and then went over again. Well, this great theatre of football, the Azteca, is seeing drama here of a very special kind. Here, Argentina. Maradona, saved by Schumacher! The crowd seemed to be whistling as one. Maradona got kicked. And they're still saying, all the players are going up to the referee now saying, how much longer, how much longer? Maradona to Troviani. And the Germans have a chance, they don't! Argentina have won the World Cup for the second time in one of the most dramatic finals in the history of the competition. Trying to take in what they've just seen, so do all the It's made of 18-karat gold, and the man who receives it is Diego Maradona of Argentina. The world's greatest player receives the world's most important football prize. Argentina are world champions again.